All right, it's early and it's dark, but I just pulled up to one of my favorite places in all of South Louisiana, Paloma Lake. I've connected today with Korey Anderson. By day, he works the counter at Chag Sporting Goods in Metairie, but he often takes the opportunity in his off days to come fish Paloma. So we're gonna attack the lake today and see what we can find. Come along with us. All right, Korey and I are getting a really early start. Really can't see much. There's Korey back there. We're in his little, how long is this boat? Maybe 10 feet?
10 foot.
10 foot. Little plastic boat, glorified kayak, but he's fished with this boat numerous times here at Paloma and done extremely well. Caught some really beautiful fish. So hopefully we repeat that process today. We're about to find out. We're gonna start this morning with frogs. So let's see what happens. Man, wind's blowing more than I thought it would be today. Good thing I'm not fishing the marsh.
I'll tell you one thing, it's keeping the bugs off.
Yeah. No complaints. Last time I fished here was flat, totally still.
I don't do as well here when it's flat.
I didn't either. I didn't catch any fish till the wind started blowing.
We might get on something nice today. I mean, my big fish last time I was here was 5, 3, 4. No shortage of bait in here ever.
Yeah.
It's bluegill, shad, all over the place.
Oh, good God, that was a gator.
That's not a pass.
What kind of frog you throwing?
I throw a Jackal K-Era. My favorite frog I've ever thrown, ever.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it being the clarity it was last time I was here. It wasn't filthy, but it was, you know, had a little stain.
I mean, I tell people I don't mind the dirty water because it allows me to not have to be as stealthy.
Yeah, sure. It also keeps it cooler. I don't like gin clear in the summer.
Hey, this is one bait I don't fish a lot in the marsh is a frog.
Yeah, I do every now and then. But I like it. It's a fun way to fish.
Oh my God, I love frogs. I love frogs.
I really throw a pop water more than anything. Throwing top water.
I've caught some redfish on a frog.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Oh. You got it, no?
Nope, he missed it. Man, he moved it a good bit. Shoot, that was a good fish.
Well, that's one thing I like about in here. If you get a bite, rarely is it a bad one.
Right.
I mean, we caught some smaller fish last time, but I tell my buddies it's summertime fishing, you know?
Yep.
When I was here in March, it was 3 to 5 pounds every time you set the hook.
Really? Yeah.
Hey, the fish are just full.
Yeah, yep.
We hit the spawn. When I tell you hit the spawn on the nose, we hit it flat out on the nose.
What'd you catch them on?
Flipping a speed crawl.
Okay.
I got one tied on now. That's what we caught him on last time.
This water's definitely stained. All right, it's still early. It's 6:05. Sunrise today is right about now, although you can't tell because it's fairly overcast. I'm sticking with this frog. Got one really good blow up. He just didn't get the bait. But Korey's already made the switch to flipping. We'll see if either pays dividends here in the short run. You fishing straight fluoro?
Yes.
What pound test? 20.
I feel like I get more bites than with braid.
You definitely do. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. Not giving up on my frog. Come on. So how many times would you say you fished this lake?
I fished it twice.
Okay, so March and June. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, I've stayed about 10 nights over the times I've fished it.
Oh, I got you. So you fished it a number of times during both stays?
Yes.
I got you. Okay.
It's by far one of my favorite places to fish already. And
Yeah.
just by nature of the quality.
Is that wood ducks?
Those are whistlers. No, those.
Oh, there we go. Get him, Korey. All right, probably not the fish of the day, but it's a start.
Nope.
You flipping a speed crawl?
Yes, sir.
3/8 ounce?
3/8 of an ounce.
There we go.
Definitely no trophy. It's going to get better, though.
It will get better. Broke the ice. It's an icebreaker. Did he thump it?
He crushed it. I always wonder what's the big fish in here. I know this lake's somewhat younger.
Yeah, 2019 was when it was stocked. They suspect they have a double-digit fish.
Some of these fish are just freaks of nature genetically.
Yeah, it's the F1 hybrids.
Oh, I love the F1s. I've fished them many times, and they get bigger quicker.
Yes. So flipping is without a doubt my favorite way to fish.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd really love to get a blow up on this as a squealer.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
They don't stick around come duck season though.
Yeah, they're typically here for teal season. I wish they'd make them legal. I don't know why they haven't yet. Yeah, this boat's far more stable than I expected.
Oh, it's awesome.
I thought it would be kind of wobbly, but it really isn't. All right, you don't want my frog, huh? I'll take a hint. Hate to put it away. The sun's gonna be up in a minute. All right, what are we gonna go with?
I tell you, a worm or these crawfish.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a Zimmer swimmer. Hopefully, I think I brought some. Yeah, I did. I really love this Zimmer swimmer. You ever fish it?
No, I haven't.
It just moves a ton of water. It vibrates. It almost feels like a rattle trap when you're moving it in.
That's awesome.
Like it literally moves that much water. Oh, there he is. Not the fish we're looking for, but it's a fish.
Not one we need to get the net for.
No. Glad we brought the net, but we don't need it for him. Sorry, dude. I know it was quite the hook set, but I don't know how big you were.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Especially in a place like this.
All right. All right. Beautiful. Looks so different than marsh bass. Huh?
Aren't they? You can just tell they're gonna be big fish.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. On the Zimmer swimmer. Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, no, you did not. You did not spit that. Boy, did he smack it.
As soon as it goes through, I love it.
Shoot.
As soon as it pops through, sometimes they slap it. Bam.
Yeah, he hit. He watched it fall from heaven.
Not nearly the amount of grass last time I was here.
Yeah, I find that even like in the marsh, you get those big die-offs in the summer. The water just gets too hot.
This weekend we were fishing bluegill. My buddy lives on Monty Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Up there, we were fishing bluegill. And I was crushing them on this little artificial. And I had like 30.
Ooh, ooh. There he is. Better than the last, but not substantially. He thumped it.
I'm telling you, they're not very shy creatures.
Mm-mm.
Neither is he.
What was that, a gator?
Yeah.
Look how fat. Beautiful fish.
Wonderful.
So pretty.
See? Oh, he popped right back up next.
He's like, can I eat him? I hope he didn't get that bass. Look, there he is. That dude thumped it. Oh, oh, no, no, no.
Look at the boy. Oh my.
Look at that. He got everything.
That was a decent fish.
Shoot.
Still hungry. Who makes that bait?
Z's Tackle. I want that fish back, man. It makes me mad. It's all about figuring out the pattern.
That's why I like bass fishing.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you. You can see the patches of hydrilla in here. That's what Korey and I are fishing. Every bite we've gotten has come off this grass. All we're doing is really flipping to the edges of it. There is a little drop off right off the edge of that grass, and that seems to be where the fish are. The water is low, so there's not a ton of water right under the grass. Not to say a fish couldn't be holding there, but we're not really truly punching. We're just kind of, there goes a gator. Just kind of throwing to the edges of the grass.
I've had that conversation myself too many times.
Of course, no doubt. Oh, there he is. That's a fish.
Well, we are.
Somebody's got to tighten their drag. If that fish pulled drag, your drag's too loose.
We're not winning any tournaments today.
No, we will not win the tournament. Well, we're the only boat on the lake, so we don't have a whole lot of
We
competition.
win by default. I'll take it.
Sorry about that, dude. See you next time. Once you grow a little bit.
The babies are good to see. It means they're...
Correct, I'm with you. You know, when I fished here last year, I didn't catch any babies. So I'm like, man, is there nothing but big fish in this place?
When I fished in the fall, I didn't catch... I say in the springtime, in the spawn.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't...
They were all big.
If I caught a fish under 3 pounds, it was a little fish.
I'm actually glad to see these little fish. Makes me happy. Of course, I'd like to see about a 5-pounder, but...
That would be wonderful. Uh-oh, he's got it. He's got it. Saw him.
Yeah.
Sliding away with it.
Good thing he held on. I gave him, felt like an hour. Dude, what a blast. These fish are not big, obviously, but you know, it's summertime. It's July. They've got big fish in here. Absolutely. We haven't run across any yet, but this is still just
They got big fish.
absolute blast. And really good conditions. Overcast. I don't want that sun to get in that blue right there. I'm hoping it stays behind those clouds. We got a decent southwest wind, maybe 10 knots or so.
Keeping the bugs off.
Keeping the bugs off, keeping us a little cooler.
Any other time of year I hate wind, this time of year not so much.
Now, Korey, anytime you want, I'll give you one of these Zimmer swimmers. I'm telling you, this bait is, it's
putting it on me.
It just catches fish, period. It just does. First time I used it, I'm like, this is gonna be one of my favorite baits, and it has been. Give that a try when you get a chance.
Yes, sir.
So right here you can see evidence of these PVC hotels that are scattered all around this lake. Some days they're on the hotels and some days they are not. When you pass one, you gotta throw to it. So what days of the week you normally work?
Every day.
Every day?
I'm there 6 days a week.
Wow.
After I'm done here,
you going to work?
I'm heading to the shop. It's the best job in the world.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I tell people I don't go to work every day. I talk hunting and fishing.
Right, right. Yeah, I've never fished here in the fall. I'll be curious, come back in like October, see what's up.
I have a feeling it would be similar to the spring, just because.
Yes, I'm with you. I agree. I think it'd be
feeding
similar.
up for the cold.
Fish may not be quite as big, but it's going to be good. I bet you get a lot of bites. Yeah, even if the fish are small today, they're still fun to catch. Get him, Korey. That looks like a decent fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. That's a tank. Give me that. Oh, sh. Oh, hold on. That's the fish we wanted. Hold on. All right, there we go. Good fish. All right. Look how fat that fish is. Look how fat he almost looks deformed. That's why you bring a net to Paloma.
They fight you in the net.
That's a good fish. There he goes. All right. Dude, nice fish. All right. Did he thump it or he just ran with it? Crushed it. Good. Good.
That's the ideal flipping bite right there.
Right.
That could dunk and run out the cover.
Yep. We're a no doubter. Yeah, he came up and rolled. I'm like, man, that's significantly better than we've been catching. Now, Korey and I do most of our bass fishing in the marsh. If you're not familiar with South Louisiana, marsh bass, super plentiful, but just not very big. Every now and then you'll catch a 4-pounder, every now and then. But by and large, the fish are a pound, pound and a half. Really, a pound and a half fish in the marsh is a nice fish. So it's exciting to come to a place like this where you can catch these 5-pounders on any cast. That wasn't a 5, it was below that, but it's still a really, really nice fish. Super fat, and you just know. I mean, any cast, if you feel that thump, he could be a big boy.
That's what keeps you coming back.
Yep. And the little ones keep you entertained in the meantime. And up ahead, you can see the lodges here at Paloma Lake. Super ornate, really, really nice. Great place to stay. Korey's stayed there a number of times. Just awesome. You know, the good thing here, you get to fish this lake, but you're also really close to some outstanding saltwater fishing. You can bring your boat, store it here while you fish on the lake, go fish saltwater, or you could hire a guide, tons of them in this area, catch tons of fish every day.
Come home to a cold AC and a shower.
Yep, and do it again tomorrow.
This feeder right here caught like had to caught like at least 100 bluegill out of it. Big
really?
ones too. Oh
yeah.
My God.
You were standing on the bank?
No, in
your boat?
We just parked this thing right in front of it when it went off. We timed them the night before.
Oh, so you knew when it was going to go off.
Yeah.
What would you throw?
Just anything. You could have threw beetle spin. You could have threw anything at them.
And they were nice, huh?
Half a pound to a pound. Every
Wow,
one of them.
that's insane. Are they red ears? What are they?
Big regular bluegill.
Just bluegill?
Might
Yeah.
have been them hybrid.
Like copper nose? Yeah. The ones with the big old hump head?
Yep.
Ooh, there he is. Oh, he got off. That was not the fish of the day. Not as big as Korey's, that's for sure, but I'd still like to have touched him. This Zimmer swimmer's about had it. Let's change him out.
I tell people all the time, this isn't what you think of when you think of South Louisiana right here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, first time I fished here, I'm like, hard to believe it's South Louisiana. Right. It's a unique place, that's for sure.
Oak trees, golly, the oak trees.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love it here.
I've only fished here a handful of times, but it's become one of my favorite places
Yep.
to fish.
What I definitely find with these ponds, nothing helps them more in the summertime than a rain shower. If it rains, you come in here and fish be going crazy.
Oh my God, cools everything off, makes everything active.
Yep, washes a bunch of insects into the pond, all the brim go
Raises
nuts.
water levels.
Yep, adds
All
oxygen.
around good things.
Yep. Ooh.
I saw a slack going along.
What in the hell?
That's a shad.
That's not what hit me. That is not what hit me. I hooked him on the way in. Cause that fish bumped the shit out of me. Look at that. I snagged him on the way in.
Got a kale hook?
This is an extra wide gap. Oh man, break your heart, man. That was a tag.
Don't.
Like you figure this giant reptile that eats fish swims right through your house. There he is. Well, Korey, I'll just let you keep catching the 3-pounders. I'm gonna go with these 9-inchers.
It's been a blast. I don't need to catch a ton of fish. I'm beyond that.
I'm with you. Like, yeah, I'm happy. Oh, he's in the hotel. Ooh,
He's good. He's good.
That's a good fish, dude. He's wrapped around something.
Is that him pulling you?
Yeah, it's him pulling me. But he's wrapped in the hotel. Hey, yeah, motor that way. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he came off. Damn it. That was a good fish. He had all the leverage. All right, what an awesome day here on Paloma Lake. Obviously, we didn't catch a double-digit fish. I think they do have them in this lake by now. It was stocked in 2019 with those F1 hybrids. This fish grows so quickly. You can just tell, even the small fish, you can just tell they're gonna be big fish. And they're all an absolute blast to catch. I just love this place. Can't wait to come back. But that's it for today. Shout out to Korey for running the trolling motor all day. The wind's really picked up. We're fortunate, it was windy today. Definitely don't wanna be here when it's dead still. Fishing's a whole lot better when you got a little ruffle on that surface. And of course, it makes driving a plastic boat a little bit harder, but that's a trade-off. We'll take it. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the Marsh channel on YouTube. And if you know somebody you think would also enjoy the video, definitely would appreciate it if you share it with them. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marsh.